So I wanted to hand you a few things and see if you knew what they were, because they've kind of been a mystery to me. Does this look the least bit familiar? This was something that I found of Mom's after she died.
No, I don't know what's...
I mean, the only thing I can figure out is that it looks like some sort of a gourd, and I
Yeah.
wasn't certain if it was,
Yeah.
I guess I'm asking,
Yeah.
because
no.
I know that I found, or I got this for Mom while she was still alive.
Yeah.
And on the back side of it, it shows that
That's
it's
the
from the
same
DP
here.
camp, or from a DP camp at least. From one of the Latvian DP camps. And the two things kind of looked,
Yeah. No, this is not... this to me, if looking at the animals, is... Did she ever go to somewhere in... for a vacation out in Mexico or something?
and actually, yeah. Actually, well, I know there was a time that she went to Cancun.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
it's
what
something to do with that.
Yeah, and I think this is what that relates to.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that would be my supposition.
So I will
Because,
say, I see something CAPLUGS is on the tag on the
looks like cat
inside.
plugs. Oh, that's just this piece of plastic.
Yeah.
Cap plug.
Oh.
Yeah,
So that's none of the above.
that's none of the above.
And similar with this, is this anything? This has no markings on it.
Yeah. No.
But it was one of those where,
Yeah. Again, this is something I would make a guess. It was nice wooden handiwork that could have even come from Mexico or
anywhere.
just from anywhere.
Yeah. This one we know is from Latvia because it
Yeah.
says it on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this one I would suppose is just nice wood and
Yeah.
yeah.
And I don't even know that she got that
Yeah.
in the DP camp. It occurred to me that she could have gotten it here in America, and maybe it was something.
But
somewhere.
it's engraved DP handiwork.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. And Evanieks.
But I mean, she
Yeah.
could have gotten it over here, but she didn't necessarily get it at
Yeah.
the Ingolstadt DP camp.
Yeah.
It could have been something else. I have
Yeah.
memories of going to some sort of a store in Cleveland.
Because we were at the Song Festival in Cleveland, but I don't know if Rossman.
Well, I'm not even thinking that. I just remember going to visit
Yeah.
Richard sometime. Or actually, it wasn't Cleveland. I take it back. It may have been Toronto. I remember I got like a little ceramic bird that you could blow into, and it was a whistle, and it was Latvian somehow or another, or at least from the Latvian.
Yeah. Yeah, if it was,
So I'm
Yeah.
fairly certain. It says made in Portugal, though. But I'm wondering if this was, Mom mentions in the book about writing on a
Yeah.
piece
On
of
a piece of
slate.
slate.
right, yeah, but the I'm trying to think of what you call this thing that you write with.
Chalk?
Yeah,
Although I don't
Yeah.
know
yeah.
if y'all...
One wrote on, it erased, it's sort of a soapstone, or I don't know what. Yeah, I guess
Gypsum?
it was chalk, yeah,
Something chalk-like.
yeah, it's something chalk-like, yeah. So this is a slate,
And I want to say,
and
let's see,
and this could have been, of course, if it's made in Portugal, and she's
yeah, that's the
she's-
thing that I
yeah.
just noticed, and I
Yeah.
wondered, okay,
she's
maybe...
picked it up after. This is not something she would have
Had them.
Had in her younger days.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, here, I'll put this away. So I know one thing in here. I'm almost 100% positive that one of the things in here is from over there. Don't know that this is anything, so I'm just gonna, or here, I'll hand. Whoops. Did it drop again? Yes, it did. Here. Okay, there. Don't know that that's anything. Oops. I probably should have just left everything in the jar.
Our Sudmalis 130. Yeah. Because the plate on the back that you had, I think also had our Sudmalis.
No, it had another name. It had another name.
No, I mean, and not, I don't mean our Sudmalis. Had a number. And if that was...
304.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I almost wondered if that was like a numbering system for things like that.
Yeah. This could have been for...
Yeah, and I'll put this over here because I already know what this is. This is her bracelet from the hospital from when I was born.
I'm getting, my problem is I got my eyes fixed for seeing at a distance. Yeah.
And I'll see if I can read
Yeah.
what's on it.
But I could run upstairs and get a little magnifying glass, which would help.
Maybe so. Yeah, we may need that because...
Yeah, because it's sort of scripty. Read
Here.
first.
I'm going to put these things in here. The stuff that we want to revisit, we'll put there. So this has 1946 on it.
Now I have thinking of this would be while still in Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this was in memory of Song Festival.
Okay.
So it would be a Song Festival pin.
And there's pictures of Mom at the Song Festival. So
But in Germany, I
Yes.
also remember going to one,
yeah.
and 46
Yeah.
is very reasonable.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
And this is more of the same. So
But
that's in memory of that.
If one could read the name, then I could. Yeah.
And I don't know that that is or isn't anything.
Well, it was pincushion.
Yeah.
Thumb, what do you call it? Thimble.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not a thimble.
No.
Yeah. This must be just some souvenir.
Some trinket. Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe or maybe not
yeah.
anything from over there.
And that one,
This apparently was, because it's got 1948 on it.
yeah.
I'm going to put this away because I doubt, unless you recognize the seashell.
See, it says 49 years Diesemsvat Gatsere. So what, in memory of the, another song festival.
Yes. Yes. That in there. This doesn't. I'm assuming that's nothing.
Yeah, no, there's one that she found in
Yeah.
that looks like a belt buckle,
Yeah.
or I mean not belt buckle, but
Or some sort of a binding.
one of them things. Whatever.
Oh.
See, like this.
Oh. Oh. So that may. Okay. So let me. I'm assuming that that's a trinket that she picked up somewhere here that doesn't look like anything older.
I think it's something that it's a clip-on.
Yeah, praying
Hmm.
hands.
And it's got the squeezy so you can,
Uh-huh.
somebody's praying hands.
Yes.
And I wouldn't eat this.
No.
No, okay, it's just a grape.
Gotcha. And
Uh.
then I'm fairly certain I know what this is. And I wonder, I don't think that this would go with it, but I don't know.
No.
Mom talks
This
about,
could be something that she, I don't know how she'd carry it around.
in the book, she said that
Yeah.
there was a soldier, whenever the Americans liberated them, there was a soldier that thought she was a boy, and Nana corrected him and said, no, she's a girl. And he gave her his belt,
Oh,
and she kept.
yeah.
the
So
belt
that
buckle.
might be, yeah. No, this is not a belt. This is,
Well, buckle.
yeah. Oh, okay, I guess it could be a belt, yeah. Yeah, because if it comes through here.
Yeah.
So this is the buckle part of the belt.
Buckle part of the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's the
Yeah.
thing to hold it in place. Okay.
So that would be strictly, yeah. I'd like to go upstairs and get a magnifying glass.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I'm wired
that'd be
for
great.
sound.
I'll unwire you. Thank you. There you go.
I'm not calling on something, I'm just looking.
I think you're free. And I'll hook you back up. Thank you. There you go. Can you see anything?
No,
I'm going to look at this a second time.
the name doesn't mean I can't make sense out of a name.
Yeah.
It's a church somewhere, but the thing
That
is that she
doesn't-
has two of them.
Yeah. And it could be something somebody gave her as a gift, for all I know. It just wasn't certain if it was something based out of Ingolstadt, because it kind of has a look of that. But
No, but it doesn't, oh, else fails, my hand shakes.
here, give me that one,
Oh.
if you could. Thank you. I almost wonder if this is like artwork somebody produced that got replicated onto glass, because that almost looks like initial or a name down at the bottom.
And it's not neither a name can I relate to a town that I
Yeah.
reasonably can.
I'd almost do well to take a picture of it and post it on Facebook and say, hey, does anybody recognize this?
Yeah.
Not to read it, but
Yeah. But if
to
one could
the
read,
picture.
yeah, if one could read the writing, that's.
And they're different, right? Let me just
The
take a quick
owl.
look.
Oh,
Something like, oh, yeah, they're different.
let's see. This is the one I was looking at.
Yes.
But let me look at the other one because they're different. I would
That's okay.
I'd pass.
I belong on Facebook. They've got something called a font group,
Yeah.
and it's there for admiring nice fonts, but also making fun of fonts that are impossible to read, where they think they're doing something artistic, but it ends up coming, the letters don't necessarily look like what they should look like, and you misread it.
Yeah.
And I kind of think, yeah,
Well,
this
the
is,
thing is that.
although that almost looks like a handwriting.
Yeah, I was almost had the feeling it's the artist has signed it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
And it could be,
I'll sit down again. Let me see. So we're actually getting close to supper time. If you want to look through those pictures. I recognize the one on top.
you recognize that one, huh?
Yeah. It seems, or either that or else I recognize him.
Well, that's Jacob's.
That is.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's mother and that's Adolf. And Annette. Annette, yeah, that's oldest daughter. And this is Sudmalis, grandparent.
Mm-hmm.
And these is grandmother Henins,
yeah.
father's older brother Oscar's and his wife, and then these are their kids. And I think this is a wife to one of them.
Okay.
Looking at her, I think I know which one these is. I think this is Elmar's, but no, I don't remember their respective names.
Understood.
Yeah. There is another. See, here is grandfather's. See, I said haircut.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. This then is Oscar's. That's Dad in when he was in service.
Uh-huh.
And let's see. The youngest is Elsa. Oldest Emma, but she never married. And there's,
Was that like his sister?
well, these would, oh, maybe the problem, the thing is that this is Oscar's, maybe this is, this Oscar's, these two could be these two.
Okay.
And then it would make the count correct. Elsa, Emma, Dad, and Oscar's.
Okay.
And that's in front of the house. And this is, I guess, Elsa. And these are her. Oh, this is. I don't ask me which one it is. Yeah. This is Oscar's wedding.
Uh-huh.
This is Adolf's wedding.
Okay.
Oh, that's Adolf's, but that's Adolf.
Yeah, I think that
Yeah.
everybody has a lot of pictures of Adolf's,
Yeah.
because I know that we have some. And these, I recognize this picture,
Yeah.
and maybe that picture.
Unless his name on it, I can't remember. All my uncles was. Okay, there's Elsa. That's the youngest of Dad's sisters,
Uh-huh.
and Beberkarko. They lived in Boston.
They live, wait, where?
In Boston.
Oh, okay. So they came over.
No, they came over. Yeah. And now these, yeah, I think that's Dad, and don't ask me which of Mother's brothers this one is. And
We've got that picture.
again, I can't tell you the names because, you know,
And
this-
I may actually,
yeah,
for some
this-
of these, I may have the names,
yeah,
so I can share those with you.
yeah. I don't know how these were put in. Oh, okay.
This is-
Yeah, I don't know if there's anything written on the back or not, so. This is the one that was veterinarian,
Oh,
and he was killed in '43 in bombing.
where?
Well, in Leopai. Okay, see. The other Artur, Natalie, yeah. And that's the oldest daughter, Asta. Was Asta oldest? I thought Arta was older of the two. It says Asta, well.
Yeah,
I
actually,
just called Art.
she's the one that Rihanna got her middle name from.
Yeah, yeah.
Natalia. We Americanized it, but
Yeah. She was a druggist, I guess you'd call it.
Pharmacist?
Pharmacist.
yes.
Yeah. And I somewhere in my pictures I have of them in there when we were visiting. Also of her. I can't remember, but big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's married and has his last name. Yeah. Okay, there's grandmother Henins, Oscar's, what is his wife's name, and I think this is Elmar's. And these three kids are their kids.
Okay.
And somewhere there's a picture. Ivers, she was a photographer.
Oh.
Seems like there should be a picture with also Ivers in the middle.
You want me to get it? Here. There we go. Nothing on
Well,
the back.
very informative. I'm almost wondering if this was Ivers visiting, but there's more brothers missing.
Okay. I was almost wondering if that was a picture
See,
of you and Evers and
No,
Petros.
no.
But-
See, there should be four on the same bench.
Oh.
And then, when Ivers went to Latvia the first time, they got them on the same
Oh.
bench.
And that's,
Yeah,
I've got the article.
okay.
I've got two
Yeah.
copies of the
Okay.
article.